सर जब मार्च पास हो रहा होगा ना तो आप ग्राउंड में मत जाना, है ना, इधर से इधर ही रहना, मार्च ग्राउंड में मत जाना फिर, है ना।
हमारे आगे
Jai Hind, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Lieutenant General Javeer Singh Negi, Param Vishisht Seva Medal, Ati Vishisht Seva Medal, Yuddha Seva Medal, Vishisht Seva Medal and Bar, Commandant, Indian Military Academy, members of staff and gentlemen cadets. I, Major Shukravalia, along with Gentleman Cadet Shaurya Chauhan and Gentleman Cadet Rishi Kumar, welcome you all to the 143rd Passing Out Parade of the 146 regular and 129 technical graduate courses.
देवियों और सज्जनों, सुप्रभात। लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल जयवीर सिंह नेगी, परम विशिष्ट सेवा मेडल, अति विशिष्ट सेवा मेडल, युद्ध सेवा मेडल, विशिष्ट सेवा मेडल एवं बार समादेशक भारतीय सैन्य अकादमी के सदस्यों और प्रशिक्षुओं की ओर से 146 नियमित व 129 तकनीकी कोर्सों की दीक्षांत परेड के अवसर पर मैं आप सबका हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं।
This parade makes the Indian Military Academy 87 years old. This parade ground, popularly called the Drill Square, is a sprawling expanse of tarmac measuring 240 meters by 60 meters. Across the Drill Square is the historic Chetwood building, which was constructed in the year 1930. It houses the famous Chetwood Hall and the Indian Military Academy Museum.
देवियों और सज्जनों, आपसे निवेदन है कि परेड के दौरान आप चित्र आदि लेने के लिए मैदान में न उतरें तथा परेड के दौरान अपने मोबाइल फोन बंद रखें।
Ladies and gentlemen, let us now briefly acquaint you with the history of the Indian Military Academy. After the First World War, having proved his worth, the Indian soldier earned the right to officer his own army. As a process of Indianization of the Indian Army, the Indian Military Academy came into existence on 1st October 1932 with a batch of 40 gentlemen cadets comprising the first course, the Pioneers. This course included Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw and two army chiefs, General Muhammad Musa of Pakistan and General Smith Dunn of Myanmar. The academy was formally inaugurated by Field Marshal Lord Philip Chetwood, the then Commander-in-Chief in India, on 10th December 1932, with Brigadier L.P. Collins as the first Commandant.
आज का ये दिन सचमुच गौरव और खुशी का दिन है। केवल जर्नल कैडेट्स के लिए ही नहीं, अपितु उनके माता पिता और अकादमी के प्रशिक्षकों के लिए भी यह गर्व का विषय है। इस अवसर पर पूरा होता है एक संकल्प और शुरू होता है अगला उतना ही महान संकल्प, उतना ही दुर्गम लक्ष्य। समय ने करवट ली है और परिस्थितियां भी बदली हैं, पर आज एक व्यक्ति का अपनी सेना पर विश्वास पहले की तरह ही अटूट है। वो जानता है कि राष्ट्र के प्रहरी उस पर आंच ना आने देंगे। भारतीय सैन्य अकादमी का परम उद्देश्य है दिलेर और वीर अफसर तैयार करना, जो दुश्मन के गोलियों के बीच अपने जवानों का नेतृत्व कर सके, उनके साथ कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर चल सके और आवश्यकता पड़ने पर अपनी जान भी न्यौछावर कर सके।
It is indeed a proud moment today for the directing staff of the Indian Military Academy to see these young men take their first step towards the service of the nation.
And now, a word about the companies of the Indian Military Academy. Kohima Company, named after the Battle of Kohima, which stopped the tide of the Japanese offensive in India during the Second World War.
Noshera Company, named after the Battle of Noshera, a remote township in Jammu and Kashmir, which witnessed gallantry of the highest order by the Indian soldiers in the Indo-Pakistan War of 1947-48.
Punch Company, named after the Battle of Punch, fought during the Indo-Pakistan War of 1947-48, when the town of Punch was saved by a small contingent of erstwhile 1st Kumaon, now the 3 Para Special Forces.
Alamein Company, named after the historic battle of Al Alamein in North Africa, which turned the tide in favor of the Allies during the Second World War. The role played by Indian soldiers as part of 5th Indian Division was incomparable and befitting the traditions and heritage of the Indian Army.
Megdala Company, named after the fierce battle fought for the capture of the town of Megdala in the Burma campaign during the Second World War.
Dogra Company, named after the well-fought Battle of Dogra during the Indo-Pakistan War of 1965, where the brave warriors of the Jat Regiment inflicted crippling casualties on the enemy, thus capturing Dogra.
Sangro Company, named after the Battle of River Sangro in Italy, fought during the Second World War, in which, as always, the Indian soldiers proved their worth.
Imphal Company, named after the famous battle fought around Imphal during the Japanese offensive of 1944. The battle is a fitting tribute to the fighting spirit and the unshakable resolve of Indian soldiers.
Singer Company, named after the famous fort captured by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, along with his brave general Tanaji Malusare and the dauntless Marathas.
Jasor Company, named after the Battle of Jasor in erstwhile East Pakistan, that crippled the enemy's will to fight and paved the way for the formation of Bangladesh with the surrender of nearly 93,000 Pakistani troops in 1971.
Keren Company, named after the Battle of Keren, fought during the Second World War, where a small town in North Ethiopia saw a daring act, in which just 19 British and Indian battalions stormed the impregnable mountain fortress of Keren, defended by 42 battalions of Italian and colonial troops.
Casino Company, named after the Battle of Cassino in Italy, which witnessed one of the bloodiest battles of Second World War, in which 400 brave, daring and dauntless Indian soldiers went down fighting in a matter of just 6 weeks.
Zojala Company, named after the Battle of Zojala in Jammu and Kashmir, fought during the Indo-Pakistan War of 1947-48. It still remains the highest tank battlefield in the world.
Basanta Company, named after the Battle of Basanta in Jammu and Kashmir, fought during the Indo-Pakistan War of 1971, where the courageous effort by the Indian soldiers succeeded in repulsing the attack by the enemy.
Hajipir Company, named after the battle fought at the Hajipir Pass in August 1965, when a company of 1 Para Special Forces recaptured the pass from the Pakistani forces, facing adverse weather conditions in a short span of 4 hours, displaying courage and grit in the face of the enemy in the highest traditions of the Indian Army.
Chushul Company, named after Chushul in Excited, in sacred memory of the heroes of Razanga. 114 martyrs of the 13th Kumaon Regiment fought to the last man, last round against hordes of Chinese on 18th November 1962. How can a man die better than facing fearful odds for the ashes of his father and the temples of his gods?
On the eastern side, onto your right of the drill square, you can see all the flags of the mentioned companies of the Indian Military Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, the Academy has an enviable history, and its alumni have excelled in all spheres of military activity. They have written stories of heroic valor in battlefields across the world. The gentlemen cadets who have passed out from this academy have won 1 Victoria Cross, 1 George Cross, 1 George Medal, 70 Military Cross, 6 Paramveer Chakra, 17 Ashok Chakra, 2 Sarvottam Yuddha Seva Medal, 71 Uttam Yuddha Seva Medal, 85 Mahavir Chakra, 81 Kirti Chakra, 257 Veer Chakra and 349 Shaurya Chakra awards. In the last 87 years, the Academy has grown from strength to strength. From 40 gentlemen cadets in 1932, the Academy now trains approximately 1600 gentlemen cadets at any one time. The Academy has commissioned 59,726 gentlemen cadets as officers, including 2,412 gentlemen cadets from 33 friendly foreign countries, which includes Afghanistan, Angola, Bhutan, Botswana, Burma, Ethiopia, Fiji, Ghana, Iraq, Jamaica, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Lesotho, Malaysia, Maldives, Mauritius, Mongolia, Nepal, Nigeria, Palestine, Papua New Guinea, Philippines, Seychelles, Singapore, Sri Lanka, Sudan, Tanzania, Tonga, Tajikistan, Uganda, Yemen, and Zambia. On the west side, onto your left of the drill square, you can see the flags of all the friendly foreign countries from where the gentlemen cadets are currently undergoing training in the Indian Military Academy. These are Afghanistan, Bhutan, Fiji, Kyrgyzstan, Lesotho, Maldives, Mauritius, Nepal, Nigeria, Papua New Guinea, Sri Lanka, Tajikistan, Tanzania, Tonga, and Vietnam.
Now, a word about drill. Drill, as we know, is the bedrock of discipline and military life. To those of you who have an aesthetic disposition, drill movements will symbolize the very rhyme and rhythm of the poetry of a well-ordered life. And that's precisely the primary aim of this institution, to train our gentlemen cadets in the art of cultivating a way of life in which the highest and the noblest attributes of character and courage are not only blended but also nurtured and nourished. Ladies and gentlemen, the Academy Adjutant is assisted by the Assistant Adjutant and the Subedar Major Drill, along with finest drill instructors of all arms of the Indian Army, for exemplary drill discipline, conduct and turnout during the training and the passing of parade.
Subedar Major Tek Chand is Subedar Major Drill of Indian Military Academy. He was enrolled on 26 February 1991 into the 17th Battalion, the Dogra Regiment. In his long career, spanning over more than 30 years, he has served in the icy heights of Kupwara in the year 2005, in counter-insurgency and counter-terrorism operations in Uri sector in the year 2011, and was deployed in Kokrajhar, Assam under Operation Rhino in the year 2017. He has served overseas under the United Nations Peacekeeping Force in Lebanon in the year 2009. He has excelled in all his professional courses, including the Army Drill Course, Junior Combat Leader Course, and the Potential Subedar Major Course. Prior to his present appointment, he has had one instructional tenure at the Officers Training Academy, Chennai, and 2 tenures at the National Defence Academy, Kharagwasla, Pune. He assumed the appointment of Subedar Major Drill at the Indian Military Academy on 1st June 2020.
An alumnus of the National Defence Academy and the Indian Military Academy, Major Nitesh Vij is an armoured corps officer and was commissioned into one of the most decorated units of the Commonwealth of Nations, the Pune Horse, on 8th December 2012. Major Nitesh Vij has operational experience in counter-insurgency areas in Jammu and has served as a part of an infantry division from where he was nominated to be a part of International Maritime Defence Expo 2017 held in Singapore. The officer has excelled in all his courses of instruction and was nominated to attend the coveted Tank Technology course held in the Military Institute of Technology, Pune in the year 2018. Besides professional acumen, Major Nitesh Vij has represented his unit and formation in various disciplines and is also an adventure enthusiast holding a license in free fall skydiving. For his meritorious service, the officer has been awarded with General Officer Commanding-in-Chief Commendation. He took over as the Assistant Adjutant of Indian Military Academy on 18th December 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, what you just heard was the sound of the markers call being given, the signal for the right markers, that is, the company sergeant majors to come and take their positions on the inspection line. The hallowed drill square that we see before us is not a mere parade ground. It has a sanctity of its own which is maintained at all times. Passing the square in the form of a stringent test is one of the important events in the life of a gentleman cadet.
The young men joining the Indian Military Academy come to us from the National Defence Academy, Kharagwasa, the Army Cadet College Wing, and various universities across the country. The gentlemen cadets will pass out full of zest and zeal, with a prayer in their hearts and these words on their lips. Help me, O God, when death is near, to mock the haggard face of fear, that when I fall, if fall I must, my soul may triumph in the dust.
देवियों और सज्जनों, आपके सामने निरीक्षण लाइन पर मार्च करते हुए जेनरल कैडेट्स विभिन्न कंपनियों के कंपनी सार्जेंट मेजर, ये अपनी कंपनियों के राइट मार्कर भी हैं। कंपनियों को अनुशासित ढंग से चलाने और कंपनी में घटने वाली हर घटना की जिम्मेदारी कंपनी सार्जेंट मेजर की होती है। आपके सामने बाएं से दाहिने राइट मार्कर इस प्रकार से है। कंपनी सार्जेंट मेजर अभिमन्यु कौशिक, कंपनी सार्जेंट मेजर रोहित कुमार, कंपनी सार्जेंट मेजर सूरज राय, कंपनी सार्जेंट मेजर प्रिंस राज, कंपनी सार्जेंट मेजर नितिन सुरेश, कंपनी सार्जेंट मेजर अजिंक्य कंसे। देवियों और सज्जनों, भारतीय सैन्य अकादमी एक ऐसा प्रतिष्ठित संस्थान है जहां न केवल भारत वरन विश्व के अनेक देशों के युवक राष्ट्र रक्षा अकादमी खड़गवासला व आर्मी कैडेट कॉलेज विंग के कैडेट्स सैन्य प्रशिक्षण हेतु प्रवेश पाते हैं। देश की रक्षा, उसका सम्मान इनके लिए सर्वोपरि होता है। हर कदम पर एक नए आयाम को छूने का सपना एक जेनरल कैडेट कड़ी मेहनत और लगन के पश्चात प्राप्त करता है। उसकी कार्यकुशलता पर राष्ट्र का सम्मान निर्भर करता है। यह चेहरे पर झलकता तेज, आंखों में भरा आत्मविश्वास और सामने युद्ध कौशल की धार देने वाली अपनी मातृ संस्था के प्रशिक्षकों के गर्व से उठे ये सिर हर एक जेंटलमैन कैडेट के मन में कर्तव्य निष्ठा का भाव उजागर करता है।
That, ladies and gentlemen, was the advance call. This is the signal for the parade, which at this moment is standing behind the Chetwood building to start marching and come on the inspection line.
Ladies and gentlemen, just above the entrance of the historic Chetwood building, you can see the crest of the Indian Military Academy. The crest is composed of the crossroads of the profession of arms, with a flaming torch symbolizing knowledge, superimposed in the middle by the Dharma Chakra of Ashok. The scroll bears the inscription Veerta or Vivek, meaning valor and wisdom. The colors of the academy are steel grey and blood red. The steel grey denotes strength and resilience, whereas blood red signifies the ultimate sacrifice in devotion to duty.
देवियों और सज्जनों, जो चैटवुड भवन आप सामने देख रहे हैं, इसी भवन में भारतीय सैन्य अकादमी का आदर्श स्वर्णिम अक्षरों में अंकित है। इसे सेना ने भारतीय सैन्य अकादमी की स्थापना के साथ 1 अक्टूबर 1932 को ग्रहण किया। भारतीय सैन्य अकादमी का विधि पूर्वक उद्घाटन 10 दिसंबर 1932 को भारत के तत्कालीन कमांडर इन चीफ फील्ड मार्शल लॉर्ड फिलिप चैटवुड ने किया। इस भवन का नाम इन्हीं के नाम पर चैटवुड भवन रखा गया है। अगर आप अपने बाईं ओर देखें, आप परेड को बैंड्स की धुन पर मार्च करते हुए पाएंगे। सीना ताने हुए देश के भावी कर्ता ऊंची उमंगों को अपनी आंखों में समाये हुए बैंड्स की धुन पर यूं चले आ रहे हैं मानो एक विराट सागर ही उमड़ आया। इनके बाजुओं में है शक्ति, इनके शरीर में है फौलाद। देश के लिए जान देने वालों का ये उत्सव अपने आप में अनूठा। आगे बढ़ते ये कदम इस संकल्प को दोहरा रहे हैं, भारत माता की शान में ये जान हमेशा हाजिर। दिशा दीप होगी प्राप्त कर प्रकाश तुम्हारा, लिखा जा चुका अनल अक्षरों में इतिहास तुम्हारा। जिस मिट्टी ने लहू किया वे भूल जाएगी, अंबर पर धन बन छाएगा ही विश्वास तुम्हारा। और अधिक ले जान देवता इतना क्रूर नहीं है, थककर बैठ गए क्या भाई, मंजिल दूर है।
Gentlemen, right in front of you, across the parade ground, 2 gentlemen cadets are marching in from the center entrance of the Chetwood building. They are Flag Corporal Mati Girdhar and Flag Corporal Rupendra Singh Rathore. They are escorting Major Nitesh Vij, Assistant Adjutant, Subedar Major Tekchand, Subedar Major Drill, and the Parade Commander, Academy Under Officer Shiv Kumar Singh Chauhan. The escorts have traditionally been the rank of corporals, selected from amongst the gentlemen cadets of the second term.
देवियों और सज्जनों, भारतीय सैन्य अकादमी का निशान अब परेड पर लाया जा रहा है। जब परेड निशान को सलामी दे तो कृपया खड़े हो जाए और निशान को समुचित सम्मान दे एवं वर्दीधारी सैल्यूट करें। अब परेड 4 वरिष्ठ अधिकारियों का स्वागत करेगी और उन्हें सलामी देगी। परेड पर आने वाले पहले अधिकारी भारतीय सैन्य अकादमी के उप समादेशक एवं मुख्य प्रशिक्षक मेजर जनरल जगजीत सिंह मांगर, विशिष्ट सेवा मेडल।
Major General Jagjit Singh Magar, Vishish Seva Medal, Deputy Commandant and Chief Instructor, Indian Military Academy, is an alumnus of the National Defence Academy, Kharagwasta. The General Officer was awarded Silver Medal for standing second in overall order of merit at Indian Military Academy and was commissioned into 69 Armoured Regiment on 19th December 1987. During his illustrious career, he has undergone all mandatory courses of instruction with distinction. The General Officer has held numerous important command and staff appointments during his distinguished military career. The General Officer commanded 62 cavalry and an independent mechanized brigade in Western Sector. The General Officer is a graduate of the prestigious Defence Services Staff College, Wellington, and the Higher Command Course, Army War College, Mount. He has served on cross attachment with an infantry battalion in the Northeast and has been an instructor at School of Armoured Warfare, Armoured Corps Center and School. He has served with Force Headquarters, United Nations Mission Ethiopia and Eritrea, as a brigade major of an independent armoured brigade, military secretary appointments at Command Headquarters, Colonel General Staff of an armoured division, Brigadier General Staff at the Army Training Command, and also held important staff appointments at Integrated Headquarters of Ministry of Defence, Army. For his sustained hard work and meritorious service, the General Officer has been awarded Vishisht Seva Medal and General Officer Commanding-in-Chief Commendation thrice. He took over as Deputy Commandant and Chief Instructor, Indian Military Academy, with effect from 23rd March 2020.
उप समादेशक आपके बाईं ओर से परेड मैदान की ओर आ रहे हैं। वे परेड मैदान मंच के पीछे निर्मित द्रोण द्वार से प्रवेश करेंगे। ऐसा माना जाता है कि आचार्य द्रोण ने इसी क्षेत्र में कौरवों और पांडवों को युद्ध शिक्षा दी थी। अतः परेड मैदान के इस द्वार का ये नाम शस्त्रों के महान ज्ञाता एवं प्रख्यात सेनापति आचार्य द्रोण के नाम पर दिया गया।
We are the protectors. We are the sentinels in the night. We are the sentries on the battlements of the eternal fortress that is the Himalayas. And Himalayan is our resolve. Himalayan our courage. Himalayan our sacrifice. Ladies and gentlemen, Major General Jagjit Singh Magar, Vishisht Seva Medal, Deputy Commandant and Chief Instructor, Indian Military Academy.
परेड पर आने वाले अगले अधिकारी भारतीय सैन्य अकादमी के समादेशक लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल जयवीर सिंह नेगी, परम विशिष्ट सेवा मेडल, अति विशिष्ट सेवा मेडल, युद्ध सेवा मेडल, विशिष्ट सेवा मेडल एवं बाद।
लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल जयवीर सिंह नेगी, परम विशिष्ट सेवा मेडल, अति विशिष्ट सेवा मेडल, युद्ध सेवा मेडल, विशिष्ट सेवा मेडल and bar, Commandant, Indian Military Academy, joined the National Defense Academy in 1977, Indian Military Academy in 1980, and was commissioned into the 16th Battalion, the Dogra Regiment, in June 1981. In his military career, spanning 4 decades, he has tenanted important command and staff appointments in field and operational areas. He commanded his battalion in Operation Parakram in the Western Sector, served in an Assam Rifles sector in Assam and Arunachal Pradesh, in counter-insurgency operations in Operation Orchid and Operation Rhino, a mountain division in high-altitude areas in Kargil, and a strike corps in Ambala. He was the Deputy Commander-in-Chief of the Tri-Services Strategic Forces Command before assuming the appointment of Commandant Indian Military Academy. The General Officer is an alumnus of the prestigious Defence Services Staff College, Wellington, High Command course at Army War College, Mau, and National Defence College, New Delhi. He has been an instructor at Infantry School, Mau, and has been part of Indian military training team in Bhutan. The General Officer has served with United Nations as Deputy Commander-in-Chief of Staff of an Indian multinational brigade in Congo. He has been Colonel General Staff of an infantry division in Ladakh. He has served in the Perspective Planning Directorate at the Military Secretaries Branch and the Military Operations Directorate at the Integrated Headquarters of Ministry of Defence, Army. The General Officer has vast operational, staff and command experience in various ranks. Lieutenant General Javeer Singh Negi has been awarded Param Vishisht Seva Medal, Ati Vishisht Seva Medal, Yuddha Seva Medal, Vishisht Seva Medal and Bar, General Officer Commanding-in-Chief Western Command Commendation and United Nations Force Commanders Commendation for his distinguished and dedicated service to Army and Nation. He took over as Commandant Indian Military Academy on 1st February 2020.
समादेशक महोदय, आपके बाईं ओर से 2 घोड़ों वाली बग्गी में परेड मैदान की ओर आ रहे हैं। आपके बाईं ओर का यह मार्ग शौर्य मार्ग कहलाता है। अकादमी का फैलाव आपके ठीक पीछे चक्राता मार्ग के दोनों ओर है। चक्राता मार्ग के दक्षिणी छोर का परिसर साउथ कैंपस तथा 6 फुट भवन वाला यह परिसर नॉर्थ कैंपस कहलाता है। साउथ कैंपस में करियप्पा, थिमैया, मानिकशाह और भगत बटालियन तथा आपके बाईं ओर टॉन्स वैली में आर्मी कैडेट कॉलेज विंग स्थित है। क्या हार में, क्या जीत में, किंचित नहीं भयभीत में कर्तव्य पर जो भी मिला, यह भी सही, वो भी सही। वरदान नहीं मांगूंगा, जो कुछ हो, पर हार नहीं मांगूंगा।
Ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant General Javeer Singh Negi, Param Vishisht Seva Medal, Ati Vishisht Seva Medal, Yuddha Seva Medal, Vishisht Seva Medal and Bar, Commandant Indian Military Academy.
वाले अगले अधिकारी लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल राज शुक्ला, युद्ध सेवा मेडल, सेना मेडल, जनरल ऑफिसर कमांडिंग इन चीफ, आर्मी ट्रेनिंग कमांड।
Lieutenant General Raj Shukla, Yuddha Seva Medal, Sena Medal, General Officer Commanding in Chief, Army Training Command, is a graduate of the National Defence Academy and the Indian Military Academy. He was commissioned into the Regiment of Artillery in December 1982. In a career spanning 4 decades, the General Officer has seen extensive service in the field. He commanded a medium regiment in the Eastern and Desert Theatre, an infantry brigade in counter-insurgency operations, an infantry division along the line of control in the valley, and of course along the western borders. An alumnus of the Defence Services Staff College Wellington, College of Defence Management Secunderabad, and National Defence College New Delhi, the General Officer has served 2 tenures at the Military Operations Directorate dealing with doctrines and force structuring, and till recently was the Director General Perspective Planning at Army Headquarters, addressing issues relating to military culture and force modernization. He has also been Commandant of the Indian Army's prestigious training establishment and think tank, the Army War College. An aviator and also a recipient of the Yuddha Seva Medal and the Sena Medal, General Shukla has an abiding interest in strategic military affairs. He has authored numerous articles and publications and lectured in various seminars in India and abroad. He is currently a visiting fellow at the Center for Land Warfare Studies, New Delhi. He took over as General Officer Commanding in Chief, Army Training Command on 1st May 2020.
जनरल ऑफिसर कमांडिंग इन चीफ, आर्मी ट्रेनिंग कमांड आपके बाईं ओर से 2 घोड़ों वाली बग्गी में परेड मैदान की ओर आ रहे हैं।
सबल भुजाओं में रक्षित है नौका की पतवार, चीर चले सागर की छाती पार करे मझधार. If the hand at the helm is strong, the ship can steer the roughest seas. And this is what is forged here at the Indian Military Academy. Strong and professional military leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant General Raj Shukla, Yuddha Seva Medal, Sena Medal, General Officer Commanding in Chief, Army Training Command.
जय हो जग में जले जहां भी, नमन पुनीत अनल को, जिस नर में भी बसे हमारा, नमन देश को बल को। परेड अब आज के निरीक्षण अधिकारी का स्वागत करेगी। आज के निरीक्षण अधिकारी हैं थल सेना अध्यक्ष जनरल मनोज मुकुंद नरावने, परम विशिष्ट सेवा मेडल, अति विशिष्ट सेवा मेडल, सेना मेडल, विशिष्ट सेवा मेडल, 80 कैप।
जनरल मनोज मुकुंद नरावने, परम विशिष्ट सेवा मेडल, अति विशिष्ट सेवा मेडल, सेना मेडल, विशिष्ट सेवा मेडल, 8D camp, did his schooling at Gyan Prabodhini Prashala, Pune. An alumnus of the National Defence Academy and the Indian Military Academy, he was commissioned into 7th Battalion, the 6th Light Infantry Regiment in June 1980. He is an alumnus of the Defence Services Staff College, Wellington, and Higher Command course at Army War College, Mau. The General Officer holds a Master's degree in Defence Studies, a Master of Philosophy degree in Defence and Management Studies, and is currently pursuing his doctorate. In a distinguished military career spanning almost 4 decades, he has had the distinction of tenating key command and staff appointments in peace and field, both in the Northeast and Jammu and Kashmir, and has been part of the Indian peacekeeping force in Sri Lanka. He brings with him an enormous amount of experience in serving in the most challenging areas. He has commanded 2nd Battalion, the Rashtra Rifles, raised an infantry brigade, was Inspector General, Assam Rifles North, and has commanded a prestigious strike corps. His staff assignments include tenure as a brigade major of an infantry brigade, defense attaché at Yangon, Myanmar, an instructional appointment in the Army War College as directing staff in the higher command wing, besides 2 tenures at the integrated headquarters of Ministry of Defence Army. He has had the privilege of commanding the Republic Day Parade in 2017 in his capacity as General Officer Commanding Delhi area. After successfully commanding the Army Training Command and the Eastern Command, he held the appointment of Vice Chief of Army Staff before assuming the appointment of the Chief of Army Staff on 1st January 2020.
निरीक्षण अधिकारी शौर्य मार्ग से 4 घोड़ों वाले पटियाला कोच में परेड मैदान की ओर आ रहे हैं। देवियों और सज्जनों, यह पटियाला कोच पटियाला के महाराजा भूपेंद्र सिंह द्वारा सन 1969 में भारतीय सैन्य अकादमी को भेंट स्वरूप प्रदान किया गया था।
Ladies and gentlemen, you will soon hear the fanfare heralding the arrival of today's reviewing officer.
Ladies and gentlemen, General Manoj Mukund Naravane, Param Vishisht Seva Medal, Ati Vishisht Seva Medal, Seva Medal, Vishisht Seva Medal, A.D. Camp, Chief of the Army Staff.
श्रीमान भर्ती देने के में 74 331 जनवरी किरण ब्रेक पास ब्रेक निरीक्षण के लिए हाजिर नंबर 1 कंटिजेंट क्लियर भर्ती ब्रेक ब्रेक
निरीक्षण अधिकारी परेड का निरीक्षण करने जा रहे हैं। उनके साथ हैं भारतीय सैन्य अकादमी के समादेशक एवं परेड कमांडर।
Ladies and gentlemen, a plethora of adaptations in the training regimen have been incorporated owing to the guidelines issued in the view of the COVID-19 scenario. The impact is clearly visible in the formation of the contingents as well. The number of the contingents has been reduced from 10 to 8 and the distance among the gentlemen cadets has been increased from the earlier 0.5 meters to 2 meters now. This has been possible only due to the perseverance and unwavering diligence of the gentlemen cadets. Since this is a historic passing out parade, by its precarious scenario, measures have been put in place in terms of live telecasting the event to ensure that the near and dear ones of the gentlemen cadets do not miss out on witnessing their proud moment.
There are two military bands on parade today. They are the Indian Military Academy Band and the Bengal Engineer Center Band. They are being conducted by Subedar Major Kuldeepak Singh of the Indian Military Academy Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can see the adjutant, Lieutenant Colonel Raman Gakhar, Sena Medal, on his grey charger, Zorawar. The Academy adjutant, astride this charger, is a symbol of authority and discipline. An alumnus of the